Welcome back. I missed you. I've been traveling and I extended my travels, so I'm gonna be recording for a few days here. I'm at my friend's farm and it's so nice. Can you hear the birds? And the sun's coming out. I got my coffee. Okay, but we need to talk about you now because a personal issue reaches a resolution. A full moon in Cancer. Cancer is connected to your emotions. So this could have been something that was very much on your mind, very much, keeping your heart heavy. But I'm gonna ask, let's figure out what this was and how it is coming to a resolution. Okay, can we get an explanation? What is the personal issue? Oh, we have a lot. Okay, let me just have a look. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So wish fulfillment that didn't come to be, or realizing that there was a wish that wasn't meant to be. A new beginning coming out of that. The Devil in reverse, releasing yourself of patterns, peoples, and behaviors that keep you stuck, that you might feel comfortable with because it's what you know. But you also know that you're not going to leave where you are if you continue. The Lovers in reverse, a disillusionment in regards to love. So you might be feeling closed off to love. There might be a relationship that this is pertaining to that is reaching a resolution as well. The Seven of Pentacles, waiting for your harvest to come in, just about. Oh, we have a cat jump on top here and it just made a noise. Okay, and we have the Four of Cups in reverse. So the Four of Cups has been coming up a lot. In general, the fours, this idea of stabilizing. The Four of Cups is trying to stabilize your emotions, but doing that by pouring actively into things and then expecting a return and that not coming in, and you being left disappointed. This being in reverse, though, I feel like you've acknowledged that and you've worked through that. Okay, well, we're gonna see it. Let me just put everything down and look. I think there's been a lot of just internal stuff going on for you. Bigger themes that you've been trying to resolve. The things that are, yeah, okay, I see it. It's like the things that are coming up internally in your emotional realm are this question of wish fulfillment, right? Getting your wishes met. But also your patterns, your behaviors that keep you stuck, the devil energy, the ego, okay? The Lovers, the question of love, relationships, union, and true partnership where you support one another and not just pour into one person or keep each other stuck somehow. Sorry guys, it's the sun's coming out and I need to move this charging thing, otherwise we're gonna have an explosion already. Can you believe it's this sunny? It's October, guys. Okay, but the Lovers, we had talked about that. And then the other thing is this pouring into things that aren't giving you back, right? These are the internal issues, I think, that you have been trying to work on. Because we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is a this is a card of work and waiting for the fruits of your labors to come in. And the fruits of your labors that will come in, the resolution ahead, dear, I think is a new beginning. If you haven't already stepped into this new beginning. But I just want to get a confirmation. Is this a new beginning? Is this new beginning the way that this issue reaches resolution? So kind of the storyline being you had to learn a lesson, and that lesson came with a lot of, internal work and figuring out your own patterns, and that allowing for a new version of you to come out, a new version, and just excited, being so excited and trusting that you are on the right path ahead. Okay, but I was asking if this new beginning is the resolution ahead, and this card actually came out. Now let's look at it. The Queen of Swords in reverse. I think that's a difficult question to answer, is what the cards are telling me here. The Queen of Swords is very clear in her decisions. So if it come up right, I'd say, yeah, absolutely. I think that this is something that you feel very certain about, very happy about, very resolute about, right? It's like when you play music and you don't finish in a harmonic way that makes sense. So if you don't finish on the scale in which the piece is in, it can be really like distressing, or any sort of, I'm going too deep into music theory, but what I'm saying is there's something that allows you to go, oh, okay, it's done, cool. And I think you're not gonna feel it like that. I don't think it's gonna be this resolute. I don't think it's gonna be this clear to you that this new beginning is a good thing, or it is a gift, it is something, right, reaching its completion, because you feel a bit unsure in your mental space. You might question your decisions. And we have a little cat. Hi, do you want to come here? Come. You guys want to see a cat? Sorry if this is a bit of a different type of reading, but check it. Hi. Who are you? I don't remember all the cats' names here, but they're all very sweet. I'm just a little... Oh, you want to play with me? She wants me to play with her. I'm just a little worried with cats. I'm always... I feel more comfortable around dogs. Anyway. Okay, but yeah, maybe your mind is feeling derailed. Maybe you're being derailed with things coming in and having to take care of other creatures as well, potentially. Or entertain other people's mindsets. That's such a specific thing to come out. Okay, we're gonna recenter and we're gonna continue to look into this. Okay. What else do we need to speak about? Wow! Expect powerful change. A new moon eclipse. We had a new moon eclipse happen at some point recently. I can't remember. I'm sorry, guys. But no, not to worry, because what it is telling us is this, even if you don't feel this new beginning, maybe you don't feel yet like you've stepped into this new version or like this is ahead. But you have to expect the unexpected. Expect things to be able to shift. And throughout the storminess of your mind, okay? So if the Queen of Swords is in reverse and you're finding yourself kind of wobbly in the mind, wobbly in your communication, because that is connected to it as well, at least allow your trust to be the compass in this storm. Allow yourself to believe that you're going to be okay, that better things are ahead, that you are making the right choices by working on these things, by working, again, the Nine of Cups, right? Your sense of fulfillment, of emotional fulfillment, like you've reached your goals, your personal goals, very, very personal. The behavioral patterns, the way you engage in love, what is love to you? What does it mean to you? How do you implement it in your life? What do you expect from people? How do you give it? These are all introspective questions that would be helpful for you now, I think, to find this anchor that carries you along to the next step, right? That carries you along to these unexpected changes. And we're going to find out what the unexpected changes are. Let's do that. And then I might have to cut this one short because I think I need a new spot for filming, guys. It's too hot. It's too hot. And it's the morning. Oh my lordy, today's gonna be a hot one. All right. What is this powerful change? Can we get an answer to that? My foot is also falling asleep. Oh my. Oh! The Seven of Cups. I'm not meant to tell you. Okay. I was gonna say sometimes, we want the tarot, like people, I think a lot of people, when they first find the tool of the tarot, they find that is this thing that will give you the ultimate answer. It can predict the future exactly. And I personally don't believe it to be that. I think it is, as anything can be used for you to divinate, for you to introspect, for you to connect. And if you feel a bit dissatisfied, not getting an exact answer, question that. Because there is no direct answer to anything. There is no solution that fits all. And anyone who sells you a solution and a resolution is maybe, I don't know, trying to sell you something at the end of the day, right? But I think what's going on here, it's kind of like, you're not meant to know. You're not meant to know. There is a lot of things that could still be happening. It's like things can go in a lot of different directions. The Seven of Cups is the card of illusion, right? So there's so many options. Like he's trying to choose between all these options. But there is some form of a disillusionment potentially as well with the options. I don't know. But what I know is you are meant to just trust. You are meant to just go with it. Allow things to unfold as they have to. Continue to do the internal work. Continue to strive towards seeing the fruits of your labors come in. Because you will. I truly believe you will. With the Fool here, with all of this, it is indicating to me that I think big things are ahead for you, dear. And if they come, let me know. Come back and let me know, maybe. I would love to know. And now I'm gonna move because I'm burning up. I am a night. I'm a night creature, and I love to be out and about as well, but I can't take it for too long. So I'm gonna go find a piece of shade and maybe be back with the next message. We'll see. I'm gonna try and record a few in advance because I'm actually here to help my friend with harvest season and we've got work to do. So yeah, if you see me wearing the same stuff, it's separate readings. It always is. It's just so I can you know, get more done in one day and have time to do other stuff as well. Alrighty. Thank you guys if you made it up to here. If you're ever interested in personal readings, I offer a reading just like this where you can request a video and you can ask me a question or whatever. And I do also one-on-one calls. So if you're interested, my contact for that is in the description. Thank you guys. And if you're not, and if you just want to subscribe and hang out here, that's absolutely fine. And I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you guys. Alrighty, now I'm gonna go. Bye-bye.